Welcome to the Way to Life podcast. Hello, my amazing listeners. Welcome to another episode of Way to Life. I'm your host, and you can remember me as JTM, and I couldn't be more excited to kick off 2025 with all of you. Now, let's talk about something we've all been thinking about, resolutions, right? But today, we're taking a different spin. Instead of fleeting goals, we're talking about living this year with purpose, clarity, and resilience. Sounds good? Great. Buckle up because this episode is going to be your guide to making 2025 the year of virtues. Let's dive in. 1. Focus on what is within our control. Alright, let's start with a game changer. You've heard it before, but it bears repeating. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. That's Epictetus dropping wisdom bombs, folks. Let's unpack that. Imagine you're driving to work and someone cuts you off. You have two choices: let it ruin your day or shrug it off. Which one gives you peace? This year, I'm challenging you to take control of your reactions. Remember, the storm outside doesn't matter if you've got calm inside. Here's a fun tip. Create a control checklist. Anytime something annoys you, ask, is this within my control? If not, let it go. Trust me, it's liberating. 2. Turning towards gratefulness for the now. Let's switch gears to gratitude. Marcus Aurelius, one of my favorite Stoics, said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Take a moment right now. What are you grateful for? It could be something as simple as your morning coffee, the sound of rain, or even this podcast. Gratitude shifts your perspective from what's missing to what's abundant. This year, I'm starting a gratitude jar. Every day, I'll jot down one thing I'm thankful for and drop it in the jar. At the end of the year, I'll have a treasure trove of positivity to reflect on. Try it with me. 3. Excellence. Chasing, not perfectionism. Now, let's talk about perfectionism. Raise your hand if you've ever said, "It has to be perfect." Guilty? Same here. But as Seneca reminds us, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. This year, I'm ditching perfectionism for progress. Think about it. Perfect is a moving target. Instead, focus on being a little better every day. Here's a quick mantra: progress over perfection. Say it with me. This simple mindset shift can transform how you approach challenges. 4. Protecting the sanctity of inner peace picture. This. You're finally relaxing and your phone buzzes with an email. Work. Again. Sound familiar? In 2025, we're reclaiming our peace. Marcus Aurelius nailed it when he said, "If you are pained by external things, it is not that they disturb you, but your own judgment of them." Let's get practical. Schedule quiet time every day. No phones, no notifications, just you and your thoughts. Use this time to reflect, meditate, or journal. Remember, peace isn't idle, it's preparation for the storms ahead. 5. Give kindness without expectation. Kindness. It's like sunshine, free to give and illuminating for everyone involved. Seneca said, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." This year, let's make kindness a habit. Compliment a stranger, hold the door open, or simply listen when someone needs to talk. And here's the kicker: expect nothing in return. Kindness isn't transactional, it's transformational. I will give you a pro tip. Keep a kindness journal where you jot down your acts of kindness. You'll be amazed at how much light you bring into the world. 6. Dare to dream with reason. Let's dream big, but keep it real. Epictetus advises, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Dreams are vital, but they need a roadmap. Here's an exercise for you. Write down your biggest dream for 2025. Now break it into smaller, actionable steps. Celebrate each milestone. Remember, every great achievement starts with a single step. 7. Acknowledging vulnerability as the new strength. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's courage. Marcus Aurelius said, "Do not be ashamed of help. You need it as much as a soldier needs a shield." This year, let's embrace our imperfections. Share your struggles with someone you trust. You'll find that vulnerability builds stronger connections and fosters understanding. It's okay to not have all the answers. We're all learning. Let's summarize with my final thoughts. As we wrap up, let's revisit this Stoic gem. Live each day as if it's your last, but plan as if you'll live forever. Life isn't about chasing fleeting pleasures. It's about living with purpose and virtue. Take this thought with you. Virtue is not an end, but a journey. Every moment is an opportunity to reset your compass and align with your highest aspirations. You've got this. Once again, thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Way to Life. You, my dear listeners, are the heartbeat of this podcast, and I'm so grateful for your time and energy. I work full-time as an ICT Project Manager, and it's a 7-day-a-week commitment. Yep, it's a demanding role, but it's one I truly love. Yet here I am, carving out time to bring you this podcast. Why? Because I'm passionate about sharing ideas that can inspire, motivate, and maybe even transform your perspective. So if you find value in what I'm sharing today, show some love. Whether that's leaving a comment, sharing this episode, or simply taking these ideas and making them your own. It's your support that fuels this labor of love. Alright, now let's get into it. Don't forget to share your thoughts, resolutions, and stories with me. Let's turn this into a community of inspiration and courage. Here's to 2025, a year of resilience, wisdom, and unwavering commitment to what is right. Stay courageous, stay clear, and remember, virtue is the way to life. See you next time.